And welcome in, everybody. Glad you're with us. Major League Baseball on tap. It's the San Diego Padres taking on the Philadelphia Phillies. Festivities are wrapping up. This place is rocking. The home opener is coming up next. Just a little bit away from first pitch. Getting the nod in this one, Ranger Suarez. What do we have on him?
Try to stay back for that power changeup. Speed differential between the fastball and the changeup is huge. Hitters, they have a hard time staying back.
Jackson Merrill, the leadoff batter, as he looks at ball one. Swing and a miss.
I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
The 1-1 is fouled off. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. And the batter will be Fernando Tatis Jr. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. Suarez in his 6th season, 29 years old, and he was born in Venezuela.
0-2 is the count.
1 down, base is empty.
That's a ball.
Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row. Jonathan Aranda now at the plate. A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1.
0-1.
And strike 2.
Good late sink on that fastball. Out of the hand, looks so good, and then by the time it gets in the hitting zone, hard to get the barrel to it.
That's ripped. Base hit. So he gets on base and keeps it going. Now he turns and heads for second.
Really nice job of 2-strike hitting in that at bat. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
Ball, that's
outside. And that's ball 1. Aranda off of first with 2 away. And there's a rocket into the outfield. Throw in holds the lead runner at second. 2 on now with 2 away. Laureano comes up to hit. That one close, ruled a ball. Ball 1. Late swing fouled off.
Instead of letting the hitter get his arms extended, tied him up a little bit, slightly up, slightly in.
2 balls,
next
1 strike.
offering way upstairs. First and second, 2 down. Fouls one off, 2-2. Comes up empty as he chases that one in the dirt. Real Muto up with it, fires to first, and it's in. Back here in Philadelphia and on the hill, Nestor Cortez Jr.
Well, he comes at hitters with a 5-pitch mix, so for him, it's always interesting to see how he utilizes those weapons. He may lean on 1 or 2 pitches depending on how things are going and how things are working, but if he can control 4 or even 5 of those offerings, look out, hitters. It's going to be a tough day. He's really going to be able to keep those guys off balance.
That one is absolutely belted. Going back to the warning track, makes the catch. Man, is he fast.
It's so fun to watch.
And here is Sosa to the plate. And the first pitch fastball is in for a strike. And that is out of play. Outside low, and that's ball 1. 1 out, bases empty. In the air, right field. Tatis under it. Pulls it down, and there's 2 gone. Here's Trey Turner.
If there's nobody on in front of him, a single for him many times is a double. This guy is off to the races, ready to steal a bag when he's on first base.
Ball.
And that one cutting but missing down low. Next
Ball
offering
2.
misses, and it's 2-1. That one fouled off. Swing and a miss. That one in the dirt. Catcher has it, fires to first. That completes the strikeout, inning over. And welcome back to the ballpark. And now the first baseman, Ryan O'Hearn. Suarez back to work. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. Bader pulls it down and he makes the catch. And there's 1 down. Now here's Jake Cronenworth. This one popped up. Sosa puts it away for the out. And there are 2 outs. 2 outs, base is empty. Next, it's the catcher for the Padres, Freddie Fermin. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
Ball 1, no strikes.
Just
ball 2.
missed. Second inning here, no score. Two down, nobody on. Yeah, big swing and a miss.
Filthy changeup right there. Just pulled the string.
Next offering down low and in the dirt. Swing and a ground ball. And that will end the inning. Welcome back to Citizens Bank Park, where these Phillies fans are geared up for another season. Their postseason run was cut short after they ran into a red-hot Mets team in the NLDS.
Yeah, that was a tough series to swallow for these fans. Phillies were good all year, but they couldn't cool down the Mets when it mattered most.
Caminero makes the grab, 1 away. Last year, the Phillies had the second-best record in baseball behind the Dodgers.
Yeah, and that's just not good enough for these fans. They want success in October, not just the regular season.
Nope.
Bryce Harper stands in now, looks at that one inside. Just missed.
2-0.
Swing and a ball lifted in the air, shallow left field. 2 down. That'll bring up JT Realmuto. He's someone that really beats up on right-handed pitching. The lefties, however, give him a little bit more trouble. And a swing and a miss there.
0-1. 1-1.
That one missed. Swing and a miss. Chased it out of the zone.
Well, and those hitters count sometimes can be a little too aggressive, and a good pitcher will play off of that. He's got to get a better pitch to hit.
That's off the mark, and that's ball 3. Hard hit, right side. Cronenworth throws on to first. And Real Muto is out. And it's a 1-2-3 inning. And we're back. All set for the start of the inning. And now, Ceddanne Rafaela. Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did.
0-1's the count.
The pitch. Foul ball, still 0-2.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. And there's a ball.
Recognize that changeup right out of the hand. Just spit on it.
That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going.
5 foul balls in this at bat so far, and these two are going head to head. You can see the crowd. They're starting to get into it a little bit more and more each pitch, even though there hasn't been a ball in play yet.
So the lineup flips over. Now it's going to be Jackson Merrill. Struck out swinging his first time. To the right side. In plenty of time to first. 2 up, 2 down. Now it's Fernando Tatis Jr. He was a strikeout victim his first time. Fastball in the inside corner for a strike.
0-1.
Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
Another 0-2 count right here. Pitcher just in the driver's seat. He can go anywhere he wants to go right here.
Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. On the ground to third. Sends it to first. Padres go down 1-2-3. Back at Citizens Bank Park. Bottom of the inning. And now the right fielder, Nick Castellanos. Fought off foul. Pitch misses. At 1-1. And misses inside. That's outside. Now 3-1. That one misses. So a leadoff walk. And that's how they get their first base runner of the game. Harrison Bader in the box now. Takes strike 1. Swing and a miss. And that's strike 2.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of the double play right here.
He goes down looking. And now it's Alec Bohm. Tap foul at the plate. Man at first, 1 away. Swing and a miss. 0-2.
Sometimes being lucky is a swing and miss. If he makes contact with that pitch, probably hits into a double play.
That one just misses. 1-2 to count. Up the middle. Nice stop. The feed for 1. To first, not in time. Great effort there. So the batting order turns over. So digging in now for Philadelphia, Johan Rojas. And the first pitch misses for ball one.
1-0. Ball 2. 2-0.
And another ball. Boom. The runner at first with 2 gone. And ball 4, 2 aboard.
Pretty easy walk right there. Last pitch wasn't even much to think about.
And now for the Phillies, Edmundo Sosa. Just missed.
2 walks in the inning already, and he just doesn't seem comfortable out there. Like he can find the right mechanics and then repeat them.
The shortstop takes the ball. Liner, and this could be trouble. Runner around third. He'll score. The relay tries to get back, and he's out. Way too big of a turn, and that's a big-time mistake. As we go to the top of the 4th, now it's the DH, Jonathan Aranda. Just missed. Aranda measures 6 feet even, 26 years old, and he's usually a first baseman, but today he's the designated hitter.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Some people say that first basemen kind of have the day off regularly because they don't run around a whole lot. But when you think about it, they are involved in just about every single play, and there's a lot of stress that gets put on their legs. So a well-deserved day at the DH spot for him.
And a ground ball to first. And he takes it himself for the out. So digging in, Junior Caminero. 1 for 1 with a single so far. Yeah, that's fouled off. Base is empty, 1 away. Top half of inning number 4. Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. Foul ball. It stays 0-2. Gets a piece and stays alive. Cut on and miss, struck him out. He picks up his 5th strikeout on the hill. Here's Ramon Laureano. He's 0 for 1. That's towards center. Rojas on the move. Makes the catch. And that is that. Back here, Citizens Bank Park. Here's Turner now. On the ground to the left. On to O'Hearn. 1 up, 1 down. And Kyle Schwarber will come up.
That's what a good sinker's designed to do. Get a guy to roll over a little bit, hit the ball on the ground, kill some worms while you're at it.
Right side, hard hit. Takes it to the bag, steps on first, and it's out number 2. 2 down, base is empty. And now it's Bryce Harper to the plate. First pitch, and he just misses. 2 down, nobody on. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. Now 1 missed. Right side, and that's just foul. Swings and misses. It's a strikeout. Over to first.
Got him.
Harper retired. 3 up, 3 down, inning over. Ready now for the 5th inning. And here's the first baseman, Ryan O'Hearn. Suarez back to work. And downstairs.
Well, on paper, it's favorable to have a fairly quick inning here with 2 of the 3 hitters he's set to face batting from the left side, same side he throws from.
Good hitters count the 2-0. Swings through that one.
This guy's sink has so much drop in it. It's almost like a split finger fastball. Instead of just weak contact and balls on the ground, he gets swings and misses.
And it's filled up.
Now in this 3-ball count, down in the ball game, you've got to be very selective. Take your walk if they'll give it to you.
Swing and a line drive. That's a base hit into left field. So a runner aboard to start the inning. Now it's the second baseman, Jake Cronenworth. Right through there for a strike.
I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
Inside, just missed. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2. Runner at first with no outs here. Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. Right back to the mound. Could be an easy 2. Over to second for 1. To first, double play. And it goes 1-6-3. And now the catcher comes up to hit. Freddie Fermin. Ripped to right, base hit. And that extends the inning.
Everything came together for him. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
Foul ball there. Hit pretty well in the air out to center. Rojas settles underneath it, brings it in, and that is that. Back here in Philadelphia, here's the catcher, JT Realmuto. Swinging a foul straight back. The 0-1. And ball 1. Just misses the mark outside the zone.
Just not taking the bait right there, but a good pitch with 2 strikes.
That one misses, and it's 3-2. That one misses, so a leadoff walk. Here's Nicholas Castellanos. Worked a walk in his first trip to the plate. Out of the bullpen for the Padres, Ryan Hoeing.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man, and one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton.
And that one gets past the catcher. And now a man into scoring position. Slashed foul down the right side. That'll hook off into the seats. Swing and a miss. It's a ball and 2 strikes.
1 ball, 2 strikes. Nope, that's off the plate. Ball
Runner
2.
in scoring position, nobody out. Last half of inning number 5. This one in the dirt. (3-2) now. And ball 4, 2 aboard.
You get a walk, and you get a walk. Everyone gets a walk, Boog.
So here's Bader now. His first at bat was a strikeout. There's a strike.
Good pitch right there. Tied him up on the hands. If I'm out there on the bump, I'm going right back in there.
Next offering upstairs. Ground ball could be 2. On to Cronenworth.
He's out.
And they'll just get the 1. And here comes Alec Bohm. Bunts it, but he can't keep it fair. Looked like the safety squeeze there. Here comes the 0-1. And a foul ball. Real Muto at third. Bader at first. One gone. Pitch misses there. And that is ball one. That's inside.
Ball two.
And now the count filled up 3-2. Runners are at the corners. One away. On the ground, 2 ball. To second, there's one. Onto O'Hearn. 2. Back here in Philadelphia, here's the shortstop at the plate, Jackson Merrill. First pitch misses.
You don't want to get beat by a fastball in, and he spits on that one.
Swing and a miss as he was late that time.
2 strikes.
The shortstop takes the ball. The next offering misses. And now it's filled up 3-2. That one misses. So a leadoff walk.
What a battle. It's not always easy laying off a 3-2 pitch, and I tell you what, he earned that walk.
Tatis, the next to hit, takes ball 1. With the tying run on at first, and we're the top half of the 6th. Back to first, and he's safe. Swing and a miss. And the count even at 1.
Man, he was really tardy on that fastball. Great job of setting him up by throwing the curveball. Add some velocity to it on the next pitch. Can't catch up.
Pitch out, but no action. The 2-1. And that one missing low. Chris, with that distraction and a speedy guy at first, he's in a favorable hitter's count.
Well, if nothing else, I mean, this is a great spot for a hitter to be in.
Nobody out. Runner at first. On the ground right side. 4, 6, 3. And they turn the double play. Stepping in for San Diego, Jonathan Aranda. 1 for 2. Swing and a base hit. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive. Next up is the cleanup spot for the Padres. Junior Caminero. Right down to shoot. It's 0-1.
Well, with the tying run at first base, he's looking for something he can get a lot of barrel on. Drive it into a gap and score that run from first base.
0-2 now. And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. Good job to fight that one off. Here's the 0-2. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again.
Also really good at bat. What I like about this guy, his bat stays in the zone for a long time. Gives him the ability to foul off tough pitches.
See ya. Strikes him out for the second time today. And we're back. Well, we go bottom 6 at the plate. Johan Rojas. And first offering is fouled off.
Booga, never got to play at Citizens Bank Park in my career, just the old Veteran Stadium in Philadelphia, but the crowds here are just as energetic now as they were at that old park. And trust me, as an outfielder visiting town, you're going to hear it from the fans out there. bleachers.
Edmundo Sosa stands in for the Phillies. Hard ground ball, base knock. So a man aboard now with one away.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. Once you get the ball by the pitcher, there's a lot of base hits up the middle, even on ground balls. So a nice job to use that big hole and get himself a hit.
Now 1-1.
Hey, partner, back in 2023, Turner homered off the same pitcher twice in the same inning. Only a few players have ever done it, and his were against his former team, the Washington Nationals.
Outside low. 2 balls, 2 strikes.
Really good slider. He's up there just hoping that it ends up off the plate away.
2-2 now. In the dirt. Bounce to third. And foul ball. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. Reaching for it. Makes the catch. Throw behind the runner. They've got him doubled off. Top of inning number 7. Now the left fielder, Ramon Laureano. And a slider in there for a strike.
Some hitters are just more confident they can track that first pitch out of the hand of the pitcher. They don't care if they fall behind 0-1.
Ball one there. Misses off the inside. 2-1.
Good slider down and in can be so hard to get on plane with. You're better off taking that pitch.
Looking to get the tying run on base. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. Ryan O'Hearn comes up to hit.
You know, this is kind of a tough matchup as a left-handed hitter facing a left-handed pitcher. What you tell yourself is, I want to stay square to the plate, try to hit the ball over the shortstop's head.
That one ripped right center field. Base hit. Around second now, going for 3. The relay throw. The tag, and he's out, trying for 3. Jake Cronenworth, the next up for the Padres. Swing and a miss. 0-1.
0-1's the count.
Next offering is fouled back. In the air, left field, down the line, and that is foul. Holding on to a 1-run lead here in the top half of inning number 7. And Jake has entered the K zone. And welcome back to the ballpark. Kyle Schwarber comes up to hit here. First pitch doesn't find the zone. In the air to left center. Rafaela sizes this one up. And puts the squeeze on that one. 1 up, 1 down. Bryce Harper up now. I think one of my favorite moments from his 2024 season was his soccer-style celebration after he hit a home run in London.
Is that when we went with the knee slide?
Exactly, and really into it, too. He yelled, "I love soccer," over and over while going through the high-five line of the dugout.
When in Rome, as they say.
For London. Nice grab on the run. And that is the 3rd out of the inning. Back at Citizens Bank Park. And here's the catcher, Freddie Fermin. first pitch misses for ball one. Right through there for a strike. Swing and a ball lifted in the air. Marsh running hard. Reaching down. Makes the catch. So up next, Ceddanne Rafaela. 0 for 2 in this one. To third. And it finds its way through for a hit. And that puts the tying run on base.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. He kind of rolled over on this pitch a little bit, but he got enough behind it to shoot it through for a knock. And you'll take that anytime you can get him to find a hole.
Out there to center. He's under it. He's got it. 2 away. Fernando Tatis Jr. to hit here.
Well, with pretty good speed over there at first base, I think the pitcher's got to slow everything down. Hold the ball a little bit, step off, just try to break the rhythm and timing of a potential base stealer. If you're a base runner, you've got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get into scoring position.
Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. As the tying run is forced to stop at second.
Everything came together perfectly for him right there. Just kept it simple. Played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there's just no one there to knock it down.
So the tying run at second. Swing and a miss. 0-2 now.
Man, I'm pretty impressed out there on the mound right now. I mean, these are tough spots where pitchers really got to bear down. Those last 2 pitches were well executed.
Swung on, belted. That one's back there. See you later. That'll fire up the dugout, and they take the lead. It's 3-1. And next will be the cleanup hitter. Junior Caminero, 1 for 3. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. 2 gone, base is empty, but 3 runs across, and we're in the top of the 8th. And a base hit into right. Around first and hustling for second. Now the tag at second, and he's out. Back here in Philadelphia, ready for the bottom of the 8th. Brandon Marsh steps to the plate. New pitcher now, Robert Suarez.
These are the spots relievers really make a name for themselves. Late and close. There's not much margin for error, but at the same time, there's a reason they're put in these situations.
He swings and drives one out to deep left field. That's back. Pulls it in on the warning track.
Man, I love that route. The ball was smoked. He knew he had to get back to the track right away. Turned his back on the infield. Got to the spot, turned around, and made a nice catch.
Swing and a foul out of play. Now one missed.
That's the ball.
That's a good pitch there. Really had some run and finished a little up and in just on the edge. And that's one of those, if you swing at it, you had a broken bat as you jog back to the dugout.
Diving, can't get it, base hit. And into second with 1 away. That's a double.
As soon as that one shot off his barrel, he was thinking extra bases. Really nice job of getting the bat out front, but not hooking around it or rolling over it. Just kept the swing on plane and smoked that thing into the gap. Now a huge at bat in this game coming up.
Swing and a chopper out to short. Slinging it to first in time.
That's a huge defensive play in the late stages of the game. It might not be the most challenging we've seen today, but
a swing and a deep fly ball. Get up, get up, get out of here, and go!
Good Lord, gigantism.
He circles the bases, and we have a tie ball game. It's 3-3. Now it's Corey Seager, a single his first time. He was late there, strike 1.
Ball game is still tied. They can get out of this inning if they tie game.
That one at triple digits. Bases empty, 2 away, but 2 runs are in here the bottom half of the 8th inning. Next pitch, not close, up high.
That was absolute gas. Triple digits on the gun. It's just a different experience as a hitter watching that go by.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. New inning getting started. So digging in now for San Diego, Ramon Laureano. In there at the knees. 0-1. On the ground, right side. Harper takes it to the bag, and they get the leadoff man in the 9th. So digging in, Ryan O'Hearn. Swings through that.
0-1.
And that one fouled off. All tied up here at the top of the 9th. Off the mark there. Going to count 1 and 2.
And that's awfully close. I don't know how you take that. He's seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand.
And a swing and a miss. That's the second out. Next for the Padres, Jake Cronenworth. 0 for 3 in this one. And that's off the outside edge. 1-0. And that is out of play. 2 outs. Check swing, and he went. In the count, 1 and 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And a swing and a miss. And that's that. We head to the bottom of the 9th. Here's the second baseman, Trey Turner. Suarez back to work. And that one is lifted in the air. Rafaela moving under it. And out number 1 on the grab.
Woo! He was all over that first pitch fastball. Just barely missed it. Man, this guy was ready to hit.
Schwarber swings through it for strike 1.
Well, you got to find a way to catch up to that pitch. Perhaps shorten the swing, eliminate the stride. That one came in hot, but right down the middle, you're saying to yourself, how did I miss that pitch? Got to make a quick adjustment.
Foul ball still 0-2. This guy's got good power. With one swing, he can win it for him. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Outside corner, got him looking. Here's Bryce Harper. Top of the zone for a strike. It's 0-1. And that one is inside. 2 down, nobody on. We're in the last half of the 9th inning. Cuts on it and misses. That's a strikeout. That's the 3rd out, and we're headed to extras. Back here in Philadelphia, we're in extras here, and now the catcher comes up to hit. Freddie Fermin. And that one fouled off. And he grounds one to the right side. And that's a foul ball. Phillies fans want a strikeout. Fights it off. He'll see another.
Well, if he's going to do something special right here, it's going to have to happen with 2 strikes.
Cut on and lifted in the air. Makes the grab. Runner tags at second, but now he won't try for third. Stays put with 1 away. So the go-ahead run in scoring position. Now here is Cedar Rafaela. And fouled off. 1 out. The go-ahead run is at second. Swings and misses. And it's 0-2.
0-2.
Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. And the batter will be the shortstop, Jackson Merrill. Check swing called strike. And that's strike 1. The shortstop takes the ball. And it's fouled off. Man on second, 2 down. And a foul ball. He stays alive. Just misses with that one.
Home plate umpires trying to tighten things up a little bit.
Got him swinging. And we're back on to the bottom of the 10th. JT Realmuto steps in. Swing and a miss, and he was fooled.
Just not able to catch up to that velocity.
In the air, foul off first. He's under it. Drops into the glove, and there's 1 down.
Good hard fastball up in the zone right there. They look really good coming in, but so hard to get on top of as a hitter.
In the dirt. No advance. Good job behind the dish. Swing and a miss. And it's 0-2.
He's falling behind in a huge spot, Boog. Got to do what it takes to come through. Maybe choke up on the bat a little bit, spread out those feet, whatever it takes.
That one outside. And it's 2-2. 1 away. And the game-winning run stands at second. And that one lifted in the air, center field. Brings it in. And there's 2 down. And now Bader up to the plate. And there's no doubt that they'll feed off the energy from this crowd, right?
I mean, yeah, I'd say the intensity level has gone up a few notches for sure.
First offering misses badly for ball 1. 101 on the gun. Swing and a miss. Late swing. Fouled off. The winning run on second base.
That's a ball.
And that's down and away.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
And that one misses up and in. 3-2 down. Fly ball down the line. Tatis after it. Brings it in. And that is the inning. Back here, Citizens Bank Park. Now we go to the 11th. And now Fernando Tatis Jr. Swing and a miss. And that is strike 1. Swing and a miss.
It might be time to choke up a little bit, get that front foot down early, maybe even just spread out. He's really late right now.
Line drive, base hit. Rounds third, headed for the plate. The throw in, not in time. He beat it, and they've got the lead.
Well, he gets it done in a big spot to get the run across. You'll often hear the phrase short to it, long through it, and that's a great example of it right there. Got the barrel in the hitting zone early, squared it up with the well-timed swing, and came away with a beautiful line drive into center field.
Hit hard, but foul off to the left. Runner at second, nobody out. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. Stepping in for San Diego, Junior Caminero. Swing and a miss. That's strike one.
Good pitch right there. Anytime you can get one by a bat of this caliber, especially with runners on, it's got to give you some confidence out there on the mound that you can win this battle.
One out and a runner at second here in extra innings. Ball.
See if you can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading to count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you can get hurt.
Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. Bader makes the grab and there's two gone. Ramon Laureano, the next up for the Padres. A rope into right, and that's a base hit. Here comes Tatis around third. Now he stops, and he's able to get back into third. So two outs with runners on the corners. And here is Ryan O'Hearn. That one fouled off. Traffic on the bases with one already in. And here in extra innings. And that's off the inside edge. And it's 1-2. And down on strikes. That ends the inning, and they limit the damage. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And now, Alec Bohm. Mason Miller comes on trying to close it out.
Save opportunity for him right here, and he's their guy. Time to lock this one down and get out of here with the W.
And that misses. Ball one.
Well, comfortable or not, these are the situations closers they seem to live for. When you get into some hot water, a jam, tough spot, whatever you want to call it. But this is where they earn their keep.
And that's an out on the sacrifice. So up next, Johan Rojas. Inside. Ball one. And another ball.
And you got to wonder with first base open, one out. Is he going to get a pitch to hit?
Yeah. Swing and a miss, and 1-0-2 on the radar gun. Swings and misses. And the count's even at 2. And that one upstairs. With the tying run at third, and the home team trying to pull it out. Tried hitting 101, and it wasn't happening. That's a strikeout. Corey Seager to the plate in this high leverage spot. And the first pitch fastball is in for a strike. They're down to their final strike.
He finds himself in a tough situation early. Just got to try to simplify it.
Got